the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the All-Stars and the Irish. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 43 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So digging in now, Valley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Number 6 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
3-1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Vasquez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on.
No,
and he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Terrell gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Into the box, number 14. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Blandino's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach, One will carry out of here if they get it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Gowdy playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Vasquez in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. Vasquez is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Chesler Cuthbert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping in, Melvin Novoa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Sandy Bermudez. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and one now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Montes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Montes stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting ninth.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Dero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The All-Stars lead this one 1-0. Now in the box, Kevin Pilar.
For the Irish, the center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
First offering on its way. Terrell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Cody.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
At the plate, Cody Decker, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Blandino's got it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, number 39, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Valley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 6 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Now at the plate, Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Neverland is out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, number 12. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Yowdy.
Into the box, Lewis Gowdy. Pitch out, nothing doing.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
The 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Ready with the 2-0. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, all even now at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Melvin Novoa.
Melvin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Sandy Bermudez, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Montez.
Stepping in now, Juan Montes, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is line to left. Valley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody Decker.
Now batting, Cody Decker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, number 39. Out in front of it, strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Braun at second. Decker is over at first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch, and that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, but the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in, number 12. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Ireland is on top here, 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alex Blandino.
Alex Blandino.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Two and one the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate now, Valley.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 14. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Louis Gowdy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller left side. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out.
Now batted.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
No.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, number 6. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Craig Breslow takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Breslow.
At the plate, Vasquez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-0. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chesler Cuthbert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Heading out towards shallow right. Gowdy is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Gone! Ryan Braun with the solo home run. Second home run early in the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink, and that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 17 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 17.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number
Sliding into the box, Cody Decker. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Garrett Stubbs is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Ireland leads it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Melvin Novoa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Into the box now, Sandy Bermudez. fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bermudez, a native of Nicaragua. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 14 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Juan Montes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Full count still. The next 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Robert Stock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Alex Blandino will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 14 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
In now, number 1. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Number 18.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Settling in now, Valley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. So striding in, Vasquez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2.
Ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
3-2 now. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Neverland is on top 4-3. Standing in, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
the 1-0.
2-0 to count.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Louis Gowdy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. No.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 41 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. At the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Melvin Novoa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Sandy Bermudez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On the move is Braun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Juan Montes has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in, number 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
No. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lifted down the line in left. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Valley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars lead it 5-3. Number 12 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bermudez is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two and 1 the count to Pillar.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 47.
Now at the plate, number 6. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 6.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gowdy is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it is, the 3-0. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Striding in once again, Melvin Novoa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. You're playing 11. Ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of it. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 39.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 39. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11. 1-1.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Sam Fuld will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base.
Digging in to try it again. Number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. But this will land untouched. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 14. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter.
Digging in, Louis Gowdy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Comes set. The 0-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Runners at second and third with two gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the All-Stars will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a four-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Neverland jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Number 17 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 39 records the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team,